Well, hello, friends and fans, and welcome back to Deltarune. We're on to Chapter 2 now. We finished Chapter 1, or I finished Chapter 1 a few days ago, and I took myself a little bit of a break. Art fight is over, so now that's something that I don't need to worry about. And I want to talk a little bit again about some things before we move on, so I'm going to put another timestamp on the screen if you want to skip it. So here's a fun, interesting story, or I guess it's kind of a sad one, is I did play through all of Chapter 2 blind the day that it came out, and I recorded it for YouTube, because around that time I was already recording Omori and everything, so I was like, hey, Chapter 2's coming out, I might as well record me playing it. The sad thing is, I never ended up uploading it, obviously, but sadder is I actually deleted the footage. I don't remember exactly why. I guess it was just because I wasn't going to upload them anyways, so I just threw it away. But to be fair, I was not as good at recording myself playing Deltarune, and most of me playing through Chapter 2 blind was like just a mind fest. I was like confused about a bunch of things. I wish I kept the recordings though, because I wanted to see my first reaction to Spamton, because I was just completely dumbfounded seeing him for the first time. I was just like, I was getting stun locked by reading his dialogue. I was so confused. But yeah, it's sad that I didn't end up saving the recordings at all. But we're going through it again. And this time I'm gonna see everything, which I guess it's fortunate that that recording is null, because I didn't end up fighting Spamton at the end of the game. So hey, now I know to fight him. I'll just have to be very careful whenever the next new chapters come up that I make sure that I fight the secret bosses every time, which now that there's been a pattern, we know that there's going to be secret bosses each chapter probably. I think that's it that I have to say. If there's anything else, I'll just bring it up as we go. Well, actually, no. I guess another thing, I might have to change my voices for some characters, because it might just be because I recorded all of my Chapter 1 playthrough in one day that my voice just got completely shot. But some of the voices were a little grating on my throat, especially like Susie's and Lancer's, because they have to have like a raspy sort of voice to it. And I know Undertale and all of the Let's Plays surrounding it has they put a lot of importance on the voices and everything. At least from what I can tell, the voices are a big part of the community interaction, like especially Papyrus's voice, who is pretty much canonized to be Skeletor. But I might need to adjust the voices throughout, especially also King's especially. I don't think I like that much, because it doesn't feel like it fits in my head. I feel like he has a much like deeper, like stuff like that. But I don't need to go over that so much, especially because we just need to get through these chapters, before chapters 3 and 4 come out. I guess another thing is Molly Stars announced her finale to the Device Theory, which is coming out in about a week. Very excited for that, but oh my god, it's 6 hours. I'm gonna dread that. But anyways, let's just get on to it. Chris, honey, are you awake? Wait! Is that a knife? No! Man, I remember seeing that and I was like, oh no, were our theories right? Chris, did you eat all the pie? It is your knife in this empty tin, is it not? Oh, Chris, am I going to have to lock the oven again? How do you even lock an oven? Well, hurry out of bed. It is almost time for school. We awake again. Closed drawer. Okay. It's a birdcage. When the door is closed, there's no escape. Yep. Even after a long night, the sunrise is the same as always. There's $5 in your brother's drawer. Take it. Okay. Taking a drink of water. I used to think of this as a sort of funny joke thing, and like to the extent of like Omori taking money from Kel's closet. But it's weird now that I heard of a certain theory from somebody. I forgot who gave the theory. I don't know. But somebody had the theory of, what if at the end of the game we have to pay that overdue fee for Birdly and the How to Draw Your Dragons, and we can slowly gain money through different things. It's especially weird considering we can get money here, and we can get money by selling the box of chocolates Undyne gives us later in this chapter. So we can accumulate funds. Am I going to pay much attention to that? Probably not. I'm not going to go out of my way to find every way to get money, but I will take money here. You reluctantly borrowed $5. Okay. Well, here's another... Again, I don't want to try and inspect literally everything because I don't need to, especially in this chapter when I already know all the inspect elements things, but this one is a funny one. On the computer's desktop is a folder called Epic Game Stuff. It's a poorly drawn design for a game. It seems the last boss is a creature with giant rainbow wings. It doesn't seem like this game ever saw the light of day. Who knows, maybe it sold millions. The cactus. There's not much to say about it. Okay, not much new there. How to Draw Dragons is at the bottom of the drawer. The purple character on the cover is dressed immodestly. Your brother will never return this book. This book has strangely gotten a lot of lore bits around it, like what I just said about the paying the overdue fee. It's what they call you. It's yep, that's not foreboding. There's no time to read books, just generally. Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything new in the bathroom. Actually, wait. Here's something. It is not yet time to wash your hands. Interesting. It's also funny that the window changed textures. When last chapter it was, you know, a different texture and they changed it. They didn't retroactively change it for chapter 1. It's a trash can. Somehow its fluorescent has increased. It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. Yeah. Okay, another thing, again, with the whole stopping myself. This is a neat little theory or fun little Easter egg that I saw someone bring up once. Is the layout of Toriel's kitchen resembles how Undertale progressed. Because I don't know how exactly the ruins fits into this. I guess just this area and over here is the ruins. But the refrigerator is Snowdin. The sink is Waterfall. The oven is Hotland. The microwave is the core. And like the windows in the back or that light on the top or the trash can, maybe the trash can, represents New Home. Very interesting. I wonder if that was intentional or not. I feel like it has to be intentional in some way, especially because the microwave is here for like a weird arbitrary reason. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. Oh! Okay, another thing about the newsletter that we learned a few days ago. This is going to be very dating the video, but the summer 2024 newsletter, they revealed a new equipment item that's going to be in chapter 3, which is supposed to be some sort of cookie cutter. It's called the Ginger Guard or something. So that's cool, seeing like just a little bit of the foreshadowing here. So, okay, yeah. So I guess there's going to be some elements of Chris's house used in chapter 3's Dark World, which... Again, I'm saying all this assuming that you guys know about Chapter 3 and it being a TV/Chris's House themed Dark World, but yeah. It's the TV. Looks like it's plugged in, but it's dusty. Now that is very strange. Why is the TV plugged in? It was not plugged in yesterday, so did Chris plug it in last night? What else did Chris do last night, too? That's very weird. A lot of people have been wondering, what did Chris do that night? But yeah. Well, shall we go? Yes. Let us go under the car. Chris, there you are. Even Susie showed up before you. Back to my seat. Okay. I think Susie's voice might be generally okay. Like I said, it might have been a little grating, but if I were to keep anybody's voice, it'd be Susie's. So let's go. Hey, Chris. If I knew you were going to be late, I would have showed up on time. Or I wouldn't have showed up on time. Susie, please don't kick your desk. Treat school property like you treat people. Okay. Next time I'll aim for the vitals. That's not what I... In any case, Good morning, class. We have a lot to go over today. First, we're starting the reading from page 142. Any volunteers? I guess I could read the... Ah, trouble yourself not, Noel. I will valiantly take this blow of humiliation. That's okay. I can... Ahem. Page 142. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Times are pretty good, times are pretty bad. Mediocre times, iffy times, so-so times. Listening to this, your eyes begin to close automatically. Have a nice day, everyone. And please, remember your group projects. Oh, Chris? Are you okay? You were, sleeping on class. Don't worry, I'm not mad. Just concerned. Usually you only sleep through the start. Good luck and rest well tonight, okay? Yay. You know, I wonder, can we... No, the desks aren't inspectable. Okay. Looks like motivational quotes. Is this the Astro Wolf one again? Yeah, okay. Obviously that wouldn't change. But the computer wallpaper is updated. The buff-embracing heroes are now edited to be 4 inches apart. There's dialogue about proper distancing at the school dance. Yeah, a lot of these... It's going to be weird when Deltarune is finished, because it's going to be clear that each chapter was released at a certain time period. Like, this is a joke about the 2020 thing that I don't want to say because of demonetization, even though I'm not going to monetize these videos anyways. I don't know, but you know, the 2020 thing. So it's going to be weird if, like, in chapters 3 and 4 there's jokes about something else. I don't know what exactly, but you wonder if your mother had some influence on this change. Yeah. Chris, this whole partner thing, you didn't lose sleep over it, did you? The thing is, like, this is a lie and this is also a lie, so like, well, at least I'll be nice to Susie. Chris, that's good, I think. So maybe you were just staying up late talking to Asriel online again? Wait, you can't do that, right? I hope the internet gets fixed soon. I don't want to revert to my primal form. Okay. You check the time. It seems to not be time for class. Okay. Well, look who it is. The school zombie. You were sleeping like a corpse all class. Heh, what's the matter? Had trouble going Betty by last night? Heh. Me too, Chris. Like I could sleep after yesterday. Just waiting for today felt like years. Wink, wink. Did all that stuff really happen? Lancer, Rouse, everyone. Are they still... Look, you've been wondering the same thing, right? Come on already. Back to the closet. Alright, Chris. This is it. Moment of truth. Everything we've been waiting for is just behind this. If we, open this and there's nothing inside, will, we still be... Screw it! Let's just open it already! Susie? Yeah? Noel, hey! What the hell are you doing here? Sorry to bother you, but, Bertley and I were going to the library to do some research for our group projects, and if it's okay, would you want to come too? Oh, Chris, you can come too, I mean. I mean, we're like, busy with, Chris, help me out here. What do we say? Hanging out alone in the closet or crime. Crime. You know, just committing crimes. Just gonna do some crimes and go to jail. Forever. It sucks. Oh? Well, that sounds, just... have fun, you two. I'll, be at the library. Chris, if you could bring her by later. It would mean a lot to me. Actually, wait a second. Susie, I have something for you. Huh? Okay, see you, bye! It's the chalk. It's the lunchbox. Full of chalk? That shocked expression. She had chalk the whole time? And didn't give it to Alfie's? What the hell, Chris? Here, you hold on to this. You got the chalk. Wait, Chris, what the hell was that? Why would Noelle ask me to do homework with her? Death wish much? Does she want to fail? Wait a second. Chris, did you notice how nervous she was? And like, blushing and stuff? Chris, you don't think she's onto our secret identities? You know, this Dark World stuff. Damn. Well, we gotta keep this under wraps, Chris. This is our thing, you know? Anyway, enough waiting already, right? Let's go! Oh, hell yeah. This got me hyped seeing this animation for the first time. Oh yeah. I know I only played this a few days ago, but still, it's like, ah man, chapter 2 time. Here we are. Chris! Susie! It's been ever so long. Yeah, it's been like, what, a day? Oh, that is short, isn't it? It's just that I've never had friends before. So I've never waited so long to see them again, either. Fine. I guess we'll try to not let you die of loneliness. I bet Lancer wants to see us too, right? Hey, wait a sec. Where is Lancer? Where's everybody? Worry not, Susie. You'll see them in a moment. Just wait here, alright? Okay. Hey, this better not be some kind of prank or something. Chris, I have something to ask you. I need you to return to the light world and go to the old classroom to the east of the closet doors. Inside, gather everything on the ground and bring it back here, could you? Before we do that, I do want to walk around a bit. You look upon the castle you first saw yesterday. You are filled with the power of immediate nostalgia. Okay. Why does it say new file there? I have a save. Oh, I guess it's just because I've not... It's the chapter 2 saves. That's how, like, saving works in this game. It's, weird. There's, like, saves for every chapter you're in. Yeah. There's the pit. The hole isn't here yet. I do know that the hole... Wait. The rubble in the ground seems to have been dusted and polished. Someone around here really cares about the details. I wonder if that's hinting at the fact that that hole is going to show up in a minute here. But... yeah. I think the door... yeah, the door's gonna say something, right? It seems to be locked. It may never open again. Yeah. It's weird how there's like such an elegance to this door and everything, and that it's even in the chapter 2 save select. But it's only for the chapter 1 Dark World, and it might never open again. But considering it said might, it means it might open again, who knows? No one's looking. Hug the dummy? Yes. You hug the dummy. Nothing wrong with a little extra fluffiness in your life. Yeah. Now, I did that because it's very weird. Ralsei somehow knows about this. Sorry, just thinking. Perhaps we don't need that dummy anymore. Maybe you could just use the real thing? Okay. On to the closet. Or the classroom, actually. Yeah. I hope stuff like this is in more chapters where you can like quickly go in and out, and maybe it could be like a thing where you have to do missions both in and out of the dark and light world. You gathered all the junk off the floor and turned it into a giant dusty ball. Yeah. Which, it's weird that the Alvin, like literally everything is taken, but the Alvin thing is still here. And well, it says like, you managed to cram everything into the closet, even the rug. But it's weird that the Alvin, or well, the Alvin drawing of Gerson is still there. Strange, strange. And I wonder why that didn't turn into anything in the Dark World. Now I'm also going down here because... And how's Chris doing? They're doing great, Tori. One of my favorite students. A real star. Oh, how wonderful. They have not been up to anything strange, have they? No, they've been... they're normal. Well, that is relieving. I've just been a little concerned lately. Just lately? You take it easy too, Alphys. I'm always cheering you on, alright? Thanks. Oh, excuse me, I seem to be receiving a phone call. Chris, what is it, honey? What, you are normal? Could you explain what you mean by that? Chris, don't give the phone to me. Oh, you are going to the library later? Well, thank you for telling me this time. Have a nice time. Yeah, now that I kind of remember all these little Easter eggs that you can do, I'll try and get through them all. Or show off them all. Hey Chris, where is every... one? Guess who's back, clowns? Lancer! Hey Chris, don't know what you did, but hell yeah. Everyone's here. But, what happened to, Lancer's castle? All gone. Gone? Right. When Chris sealed the fountain, that dark world disappeared. And turned back into a normal classroom. So, where's Lancer gonna live now? Don't worry, Susie. We'll conquer Ralsei's castle as our own. Chris, as you bring Dark World denizens back here, the power of our fountain will transform this town more and more. From now on, the enemies we spare will be recruited to our town. So let's keep sparing enemies, okay? Anyhow, why don't we all have a look around? We can head north towards the castle. I have a special surprise to show you there. Not if I surprise myself first. Last one there is a fresh and friggin' egg. Come on, Chris. You gonna let him beat us? Hee. Now we got the new town theme playing. I don't know what to check first, but most of this episode will probably be me doing all the Dark World stuff in here. Oh, wait. This is something I can do. The Shadow Crystal. I did not check it whenever I was in the Chapter 1 Dark World, but checking it in this specific Dark World also does something special. You held the crystal up to your eye, but nothing happened. Strange, because even though I didn't show it last chapter, if you held up this Shadow Crystal to your eye in Chapter 1's Dark World, it shows you the empty classroom, as if the Dark World was not made in there. We don't know what that means exactly. Does it specifically show you the room that the Dark World is in, as if there was no Dark World in there, or something else? Who knows? Well, first we'll check is over here. Yeah, the hole's here now. There's a hole in the wall. There's nothing inside. Oh, it's quite a wonderful town, really. Thank you. So, why am I alone here? A bit of self-reflection, I suppose. I do recall, or realize I was quite a coward before. So, I wanted to say, well, I still am! My cards. I cannot handle society. For now, I'll be living at the top of this cliff. When I'm ready to meet society again, I will be back. Thank you. Thank you for the wonderful home. I will not use it. Now that is weird, and I'm going to say that a lot with many other things throughout this entire series probably, but that is also weird because Mr. Society is going to the Dark World up there, up where the cliffs and everything is. I wonder if that means anything, or is it just a goofy little character quirk, but also Mr. Society left, didn't he? I reckon I knew when this wouldn't happen. It's not no fault of yours. He'll be back one day. Without trees, I must gain nutrients by eating clothes. Such is the way of the worm. Looks like the clothes are nibbled. Take a bite? Yes. You put in your mouth against the mannequin's cheek. Chris? Don't bother. It tastes awful. And Susie? Yeah. Oh yeah, this guy. I like being like this. Don't tell anybody. Yeah. I think you could make this guy taller under, I don't know what circumstances, but you can. Like, there's a bunch of little tiny quirks that changes the castle town for some reason, but neat little Easter egg thingies. Yeah. Oh, welcome to Angel Town. Or so I heard it's called. Very strange, very strange, very strange. Thanks to you, Commander, we've been liberated. I hereby declare today National Ham Sandwich Day of Independence. This guy always seems like he's enjoying life more than me. Maybe it's because he's a higher level? Okay. I don't want to check out the dojo just yet, but hey, rules. Thou hast transplanted us to thine castle town, and truly a magnificent town of castles it art. But something art lacking, I feeleth. Couldst thou guys perhaps bringeth an evil ruler or something? Foreshadowing, foreshadowing. Seems like Hathy is enjoying this place. She hopes you like it too. Yeah. What's the sign say? Maba Meba, welcome to Top Bakery. Our special chefs spin baked goods at the top of their class. Hello. Yeah, Top Chef isn't in here yet. Oh, I am a Chef Lancer. Try my delicious hand-formed cookies. They are free for a price. What's the price? $0. Take a cookie. You already took your cookie. Wait, I'm still regenerating from the last one. Oh, I guess that's because... Yeah, I have the Lancer cookie. I think similar to the spin cakes, you can only have like one at a time. And also, it says heals 1 HP. It has to do something special for it. Well, welcome to Top Bakery. I am this bakery's smith, Malleus. I do not know what any of these strange tools are for, but using my skills, I can fuse items to create new ones. Yeah, fuse items. This stuff is cool. Oh wait, yeah, there's multiple pages. Twin ribbon, the spike band. Oh wait. Okay, the glow wrist. I think that's a chapter 2 item. I know the pink ribbon is a chapter 2 item, and I remember specifically when I played the game last, before I even started recording, I missed it, which is another reason for me to do this whole recording of chapters 1 and 2. Tension bow, twisted sword, the strange blade, made out of the thorn ring and the pure crystal. Very strange ingredients. As I look at them, I wonder why it is even makeable. Wait, hold on. Malleus is chattable. Bread? What is this technique you speak of? Fresh bread. Fresh bread. Okay. Cafe. Yeah, the cafe. And the forever broken jukebox. It feels like you might never find a working one. Wait, what's this say on the wall? Oh, there's nothing. Mama Biba, I wanted to run the bakery, but Someone is already working there. A cafe that serves pastries? What a disgrace. What sort of humiliating thing will happen next? Prize. Mamma mia, you returned my cake to me. Moi, I will never forget your kindness. Every day, I will give you dizzying flavors. Every day, the flavors will become stronger. That's the power of Baker's Arms. You got the spin cake. Okay, yeah, that's how we get a spin cake every chapter, which, yeah, I found out from the wiki, just to make sure that I can get the spin cakes every chapter after I beat chapter 1, is, it heals you more HP as the chapters progress. That's what Top Baker said, by the flavors get stronger. It's going to heal us more every single chapter. Which, hey, this is max HP anyways, so the top cake was like, what was the point? This is max HP for Susie and everything, so, yeah. And I don't think I need to mess around much with the, oh, I don't think I can suit, nothing. Okay, oh wait, yeah, I guess I can. Check recruits. Yeah, I might not read these because I don't want to, again, like, this is so in-depth stuff. It is really cool though, like, this is definitely way more work than they really needed to do, but it's so nice to see, like, a full-on bestiary of enemies, like Rudden, said to be someone's best friend, but maybe not. Shine on, you lazy diamond. Is that a reference to, I forgot the movie's name, but Stay Gold? That's a quote from that movie. I'm forgetting is it Greasers, or is that a different movie? I don't remember, but I remember seeing that movie in, like, middle school. But yeah, the shop. Hey, welcome, travelers. Talk. So we are here now in a new world. And right off the heels of defeating that clown. Incredible. Oh? What's that? It seems like he gave something to you. That's right, you must not have noticed it. That crystal, it's nearly invisible, but you've been holding it this whole time. Here, I'll take it off your hands and appraise it. Incredible! To think he had a shadow crystal. Shadow crystals, so called because you can only see their shadow. Call it a premonition, but I get the feeling you may find more of these. If you continue to defeat strong adversaries like him, that is. If you can gather more shadow crystals, bring them here. I'm sure I can stitch together something incredible for you. Hehehe. Okay, well, I don't have a lot of money anyways, and none of these are very helpful to me, which, yeah, I think that's what Sham said before. Yeah, more shadow crystals. Try your best, it may be tough, but I'm sure it'll be worth it. Okay, see you again, or not. Okay, I'm gonna save the dojo for last, right before we leave, so... Bow bow! I'm just a block. Okay. Well, oh yeah, the recruits book. You are filled with the power of friendship-based architecture. Okay, save. And let me actually organize some things. I don't need the glow shard in here. Don't need the Lancer cookie. And actually, I'm gonna see if I can get the Lancer cookie now that it's not in my inventory. I don't think I need revive mints. I don't think I'm gonna have trouble in the Chapter 2 Dark World. Yeah, here's the light candy. This is what the chalk turned into. Really cool that, again, all these little things. You do a little thing in a previous chapter or within a chapter and you get some neat, like, rare items. I imagine that this might be the only time we get a light candy in the game, unless we find chalk somewhere else somewhere. So, I'm gonna, okay. Since we are able to freely place the items wherever we want, I might want to, like, organize some things, because supposedly there's going to be a glow shard every chapter, so I might want all the glow shards next to each other in the storage. It's just that little piece of me that's like, yeah, I want to keep everything organized. Yeah, rolls row, spin cake can stay. Yeah. Which, yeah, I don't think I care much about, like, the low-level healing items and if I only keep one of them, but stuff like the dark candy, it being the first healing item, it's neat to have it for the entire rest of the journey. Yeah, item storage. You will now have access to a storage menu at save points. When you're out of space, items you find or buy will be sent to the storage. Feel free to put things inside you might not be able to use yet. Okay. Yeah. Go in here. Heading on to the castle.
It's a bit scary moving to a new place, but as a ball, there's nothing to sphere except sphere itself.
Prince Ralsei, I will keep your hat erect until you need it. Yeah. Ah, inside of the castle. Just wanted to show off your huge house, huh?
No, what I want to show you is upstairs.
First.
Oh, I nearly forgot. This is where I cook.
You cook everything in a giant witch's pot?
Yeah, of course. Cauldron cooking is very convenient. Here, Chris, Susie, have a cake.
A little thick on the frosting.
That was for sharing.
Hey, anyone is free to make an interception. Like a football tackle of the cake. Also, this door. The door is locked. Interesting, interesting. Especially the fact that it has 6 wings. Kind of reminds me of a seraphim, huh? A seraph. It's violently protecting the jail. What do you say? I'm Golden Sam. Okay. We're still behind bars for some reason, but it's okay. We've grown to love this hellish place where we dress as animals. Man, I want to see what these guys look like in full in the sprites, because these are the kings. These are the king of clubs, the king of spades, or no, king of clubs, king of hearts, and king of diamonds. The king of spades is over here.
We decided to dress as kings. It's cultural exchange.
This is a nice prison. Okay. Hey, guy. Ah, the lightness. Have you come to humiliate me? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Eat it, old man. Hey, why the hell does he get a giant water thing? Jealous, are you? Then gaze in envy, whelps, as I suckle from this giant hamster bottle. Ha 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 ha! Glub glub glub. Feel despair. Never mind. Okay. Oh. By the way, is my son happy? Like you care. You were gonna throw him off a cliff. Your prejudice made my bluff too effective, I see. Besides, even if I threw him, he would just bounce. My son is a bouncy little pumpkin.
Aw, cute.
We're done talking to you. Hee. Oh man. Okay, they just did a little weird spasm there, and it reminds me of the Undertale, the glitch against the walls. Okay. BF, living quarters for bad guys. Okay. 2F, living quarters. Yeah.
I have a surprise for you two. I made rooms for you in the castle.
Rooms?
So you can stay here whenever you want. I'd be happy if this place could be like a second home to you. A place that you can go, no matter what's happening outside.
Well, we'll take a look. Chris's room. Moss. It's some decorative moss. Looks delicious. Why the hell does your room get moss? That reminds me, where does it say? Where would it say? Because there's like something where it says, like Moss Finder. Wait, yeah, power. Level 2 leader commands the party with various acts. Oh wait, I think we only get Moss Finder after we find the second moss in chapter 2. That'll be for later. Level 2 Dark Knight does damage using dark energy. Level 2 Dark Prince, Dark World Being, has friends now. Yeah. I never checked this in chapter 1. But I like how it has like sweetness, fluffiness, guts 0, I guess. Rudeness 89. Purple, yes. And then Chris does not have anything, and also no magic. I think all of that is just flavor text, but still silly, goofy. Oh yeah, this as well. The Deltarune symbol on the floor, and notice the triangles. Susie, Ralsei, and Chris down there are the triangles, and then the angel on the top. It's a wardrobe full of all sorts of different clothes. You can wear whatever you want. Yeah. It's a shelf. All sorts of keepsakes can be put here. It's a stand for your manual. I thought you might want to keep it here in case you want to read it. Yeah. I know if you threw away the manual in chapter 1, he puts a trash can in the corner to be like, hey, you can throw away manuals as much as you want. It's your bed. It feels incredibly soft, like sleeping on a dream. Yeah. Which, weird little parallel how Chris has all of the trophies now, and there's no side with Azrael on it. Don't know if that means anything. There's a lot of mysterious stuff with Chris's character. And of course, I've talked about how I've seen everything in the Spamton sweepstakes, which definitely adds a lot to Chris's character. And Susie, this is your room. I tried to make it something you'd like, but you can put anything else you want in here, too. I really hope you like it. My own room, huh? I guess that's pretty cool. My own room. Like this. How long did it, take you to do this? Well, since I last saw you two, Man, you're a real weenie, you know that? I think she likes it, Chris. Jealous I got the cool room? Look, Chris. Yeah, look. It's a clothes drawer full of spiky and dangerous clothing. All the clothes are ripping each other into shreds. Hell yeah! Jealous, Chris? Susie, you didn't get to read the manual, so I put it over here for you. Cool. I'll read it before bed. That'll put me to sleep. A refrigerator. Damn, there's everything in here. Pine cones, chalk, moss, jars of salsa, pieces of ice, black crumbs from the toaster, jawbreakers. Oh, and like actual food too. Yeah, like Chris's room, or I guess unlike Chris's room, this one definitely adds more to Susie's character. Cool, spike bed. Now I can stab myself during the night. Finally, some convenience. Omori reference. Lancer's room. Lancer, you aren't gonna believe how sick my room is. A room as sick as you? Whoa, I wanna see. I'll keep digging holes until I reach your room. It's got a door, you know. A door? Wow, Peach Boy, you went all out. Are the rupees still in this hole? 20 rupees in the hole. Unfortunately, that's not a currency. It's a hole made recreationally. There's salsa buried in the ground here. I love that my floor is full of holes. Okay. Wow, it's better than I remember. I even have my own bed now. And now I don't have to sleep in a hole anymore. I thought you already had a bed. No, that was for the bike. It's some kind of digging implement. It's a music player. Listen to the contents. This is my jam. And then, yeah, the paintings as always. Hey, Ralsei, what's up there? Oh, just more rooms I'm renovating. So is your room up there? Yes. I still, haven't dusted it though. Yeah, like we need to see your nerdy glasses collection anyway. Alright. So, another thing I want to call attention to is how Ralsei said, I kind of want this place to feel like a second home to you. No matter what's going on outside, you feel like you have a place to go. Something might happen and we'll have to live in the dark world overnight or something. Maybe. So, what do we do now?
Feel free to explore the town until you're ready to leave.
Like we're gonna leave now, right, Chris? Not just yet. Still got the dojo to do. Let us see the dojo and get that done, and then we'll head out. Save. Okay. Which is also weird how we can now save to multiple files instead of one from chapter 1. The dojo. It's a bed for 3 people. Or 1 3-headed person. So does Clover live here? Is this Clover's bedroom?
Wow, our house is a dojo?
Makes me want to fight.
Can't we just go to sleep?
I'm Battles Master. Ask me about battles. I don't think I need to go through all this. Basically, learn how to graze. The hitboxes are lenient for bigger things. Oh wait, no, I'll read this one. We reached our monthly funding goal. I will now talk about our hole. It was dark, filled with darker dollars. Fed from subscription by our followers. Working hard, no bank, no lender. We've received 1 unit of legal tender. Thanks for donating. What's the other thing? Hitbox. Oh wait, no, that has to do with the hitbox thing. Okay.
Looks like fighting wasn't in the cards for us. Lucky for you, just hope you don't meet my friends. Finally, a dojo for people that are normal shaped. I will train myself for the tournament.
Okay. Hey, boss. Boss. Heh, I'm so glad to have a nice boss. I could shed a tear. But I won't. I'm on the job. I'll cry at home with the kids. Boss, you're still strong, but there's always time to learn. The next step after tutorials is training. So, me and the boys got you together a dojo. Complete our battle gadget. Why did I read that as gadgets? Battle challenges and get some fabulous prizes. Meanwhile, you might get a little bit tougher. We're gonna make you the strongest, boss. Challenge. Jigsaw Joe. Yes. Boss, you can act and spare on the same turn. If you know Chris's act will give an enemy 100% mercy, spare them on the same turn with Susie or Ralsei. Okay. Shave. And defend. And spare. You shave Jigsaw Joe's stubble. Hehe. Susie spared Jigsaw Joe. Oh, boss, you're sparing me? Wait a second, I got something else to remind you of. Boss, it works the same with making an enemy tired. If an act will make an enemy tired, use Ralsei's Pacify right away. Okay, sleepy story. And then Pacify. Susie told the enemy a bedtime story about beating them up. The enemy became tired. Ralsei cast Pacify. You did it, boss. If you can manage to spare enemies right away, battles will go a lot faster. That's all. An amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward. I received Joe's life savings. $1. Hey boss, how can I help you? Okay. The Graze Challenge. All of my grazing practice from Chapter 1 has led up to this moment. Here we go.
Graze!
Hey, I did it. An amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward. You received 100 dark dollars. Yeah. Hey boss, how can I help you? Challenge. Clover rematch. Okay. I don't think I need the long timer. I can just do regular topic. Choose a topic that Clover likes. You boys.
That's right.
Not bad.
It's okay.
Nice dojo today. Okay. I'm still personally amazed that I beat Jevil on my first attempt. That was not any kind of trick, and me saying that doesn't help, but I mean, For real, I was surprised at how I was able to do that in my first attempt. I was expecting to die at least twice. Okay. Garbage. Oh, nope. Okay, it's probably giant bed. Ah. Oh yeah, this attack. Okay. It smells like clover and dew. And splat noise? Oh.
Is it that bad?
Okay. Because the thing is, it's trees, sports, and cute boys were the the 3 from chapter 1 that we learned. So I don't know what these... I guess I'll do topic long then. Choose topic that Clover likes. 4-leaf clover, probably not. Non-birthday, no. Or maybe. Oh, man. Okay. I didn't think I would struggle with this much because I thought the answers would actually be the 3 that we learned in chapter 1, but nope, it's different ones. Which I guess actually that's nice. Oops. Okay, Chris is down. And I can't do anything like that. Well, rules row. And here, nah, I'm not gonna bother saving the rules row. I'll just heal Chris with it. And dodge, 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 dodge. Oh, hey, wait, that, oh, never mind. I was gonna be like, hey, that strategy is doing good, but nope. Okay. Number 2, dance. That's right.
Not bad. It's okay.
E. Oh. E. I wonder if there's gonna be, by chapter 7 or whenever the last chapter is, it's gonna be some Toho type boss where it's just gonna be bullets everywhere. Crime? Okay, nope, it was probably family then. I don't know why I'm grazing. I got max TP. Okay, well, spare. There we go. Okay, that took longer than I expected. An amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward. Club sandwich. Yeah, okay. I'll save. I don't know why I need to, but I'll just save. I mean, this is the last save before we enter chapter 2. Anyways. Let us continue.
Wait, Chris. We're leaving? But we just got here.
Man, I don't want to go to our group project.
Oh, you two have homework?
Well.
Susie, Chris, you ought to do it right away. School's important.
I banish you from the kingdom until you start your project. I love this face, by the way. Just angry. Fine. I'll do it. Jeez.
Susie, don't worry. I'll go and help you too.
Wait, Lancer. Perhaps you shouldn't.
Too late, kind boy. Friendship farm.
Lancer was added to your key items. What? Where'd you go?
Don't worry, I just entered your inventory. I'll just be hanging out in Chris's pocket.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Fear not, I too shall resisteth, or assisteth. We're good. Aha! Quite! We as a team art good. Rules became a key item even though no one wanted that. I will also join. The original Star Walker became a key item. Alright, enough already. Let's get going.
Good luck today, Chris. See you soon.
Yeah. Well, damn. Guess we gotta do our project. At least we got Lancer, right? Lancer? Where are you? Damn. Guess he skipped out after all, huh? So, where should we do this? What? The library? Well, alright. Weird how Chris is telling us, or telling Susie, that to go to the library. Still nothing in this classroom. The clock is all face down, which is weird. Yeah, okay. But yeah, weird that Chris is like saying, yeah, go to the classroom. Or go to the library. I want to see this. The throne of the gods grows higher. Is this hubris? It's an orange. It's unknown if it's safe for teenagers or for teachers to eat this. Man, I screw... Okay, first of all, I screw up words a lot. Second of all, is that a super low res version of the cool S? Because that's not a regular shape. That's not a circle, a triangle, or a square. It's a poster of several basic shapes. Circle, oval, square, hyperdodecahedron. Oh, okay, I guess that's something else. I thought that was the cool S. Okay. Do you like breathing? Moving fast, with or without legs? But usually with legs? Join the cross-country team with Jockington and Noel. You ran the water fountain. It's lukewarm. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that. I don't like... beep, beep, beep. The beeping. Damn! I was just directing traffic as normal when a little dog drove in one of those toy cars into the middle of the street and started doing donuts. In the chaos, all the cars in town got jammed up. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but ordinary citizens like you gotta get out of here. I've got some heavy lifting to do. Traffic's moving at a snail's pace. I love snails. Could today get any better? I heard a dog was doing donuts, so I sped over here. But I just learned donuts is actually the name of a special attack for cars. Why is my life stuck in a loop of doughy disappointment? Also notice the honking has stopped. Let's wait here just a second. The Metaton theme. Crazy how many cars. I can't even get past here. Also, looks like a car. There is even a man inside this one. He waves at you, happily. Hello, mister. I'll be seeing you soon. Alright, we're here. School, goddamn project. Books, goddamn crazy about them. Hey, Chris, where the hell is everybody? Something seems kinda off. Screw it, let's just go play space pinball in the computer lab. Huh? It's like... the inside of the closet? Chris, you don't think this could be... another dark world? Well, guess this means we can't start our project. Unless... You know, Chris, if there's a dark fountain in there, you can seal it. And it'll turn back into the computer lab, right? So what's it gonna be, Chris? Let's go! We can use a computer in my house. Chris, you're right. Like, you said a correct fact. But you made a mistake. The mistake of knowing me. Because when I see a big pit, all I want to do is jump in. And as long as you're with me, I'm dragging you in too. Come on, Chris.